An ABC 17 Storm Track weather alert day is in effect through Friday morning as I'm tracking major impacts with the winter storm starting to get going across much of the region tonight. We are in a winter storm warning across the entire area through Thursday. This is because we're expecting significant impacts as far as snow amounts and conditions on the roads through Thursday. So this is expected to start up tonight as rain has already filtered in across much of mid-Missouri. We're going to see a changeover from rain to a wintry mix by mid-evening. And then we'll start to see that change over to snow after about midnight tonight. Snow will continue through about noon on Thursday, and then temperatures start to drop. We're going to see lows down to about 0 by Thursday night and even colder wind chills. I'm expecting strong winds. The next 2 days, winds could pick up to around 25 to 30 miles per hour. So that is going to cause problems as far as road conditions, low visibility, and possibly even some isolated power outages where we see more of that ice accumulation across far southern Missouri. This evening, so far, it's mostly been rain, but as we progress throughout the rest of tonight, this will eventually start to change over to a wintry mix for parts of the area, likely along and south of I-70 by 9 o'clock, and then farther north as colder air starts to filter in. It'll change over to snow. And as we progress throughout the morning, all of us will be dropping down into the teens by Wednesday morning. So the best chance for ice accumulation is going to be along and south of I-44. The rest of us will be dealing with steady snowfall. By the time we get up to about noon, that's when we get a break from the steadier snow. It's a little bit lighter, a little bit easier to get around, but we're still going to have a couple of inches at least of snowfall on the ground at this time. So try to stay put if you can and stay off the roads. By the time we get to about 7 or 8 o'clock on Wednesday night, steady, heavy snow filters in and sticks with us overnight. This is where we're going to pick up a lot of our accumulation into Thursday morning. So we're still expecting significant impacts on the roads through much of Thursday morning and possibly into the afternoon, even though most of that snow will be moving on to the east by about midday. Winds will still be picking up quite a bit during the day, and that will drive the wind chills back down into the single digits. And we're still looking at a cold start to Friday with low temperatures starting out near 0. Here's the latest ice tracker. We're going to be watching that zone of freezing rain and sleet tonight. It looks like the best chance to get ice accumulation that would be significant would be along and south of Highway 50. Best chance of getting more than 1/10 of an inch will be right around I-44. So locations north of Jefferson City, not as concerned about icy conditions, but all of us are going to be dealing with significant snowfall amounts. Here in the purple zone, that's where we could see anywhere from 9 to 14 inches. It includes Columbia and Jefferson City, as well as Fulton, Mexico, Vandalia, even towards Boonville and Marshall. Farther north, Macon and Moberly still around 6 to 12 inches. That's where we'll land at the Lake of the Ozarks and for points east towards Lynn and Herman. Farther south with that combination of sleet, snow, and freezing rain, a total of about 3 to 6 inches there, and it's definitely going to be slushy for those areas farther south. Here's the road temperature tracker. Through about 10 o'clock tonight, we should be okay on the roads, even though we'll start to see that shift from rain to a wintry mix. From there, though, road conditions are going to get much poorer. We're going to see road temperatures dropping well below freezing by early tomorrow morning. It's going to be in the teens throughout much of Wednesday and Thursday. So it's going to be tough to clear up some of these road conditions even as we approach Thursday afternoon. Once the snow moves out, road temperatures are still going to be in the 20s. So count on some slick roads and definitely some slick spots even into Friday and possibly even the weekend for some neighborhood areas. Here's the traffic tracker. For tonight, I'm expecting things to start to get worse by the time we get to about midnight, and definitely want to stay put at home if you can starting Wednesday morning. I'm expecting accumulation to start quickly early on Wednesday, and that snow will continue to pile up as we head through the next couple of days. Here's the temperature tracker. We're going to see wind chills dipping below 0 Thursday, Friday, and possibly even into Saturday mornings before we start to warm things up on Saturday afternoon. Here's the weekend forecast. Not expecting any precipitation. It's still going to be chilly, though, with most areas just above freezing. Not expecting this snow to melt anytime soon. In fact, once we get past the weekend, still expecting highs to remain in the mid-30s Monday and Tuesday.